Hi, my name is Peggy, and this is my channel, Bespoke Ability Sewing. Today is Friday, so it is another episode of Friday Sews. This is my 41st episode, and I'm delighted to be here. Friday Sews is a hashtag that was created by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room as a way to bring the sewing community together. So thank you, Jen, and thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I made 4 things in my studio this week, and all were from patterns that I've used before, so they were pretty easy makes. I made 2 t-shirts for my grandson. He's 2 years old, and I made a size 4 tee of the ABB t-shirt, which is anything but basic. And when I got it, it was from the Do It Better Yourself Club, but I think now it is from Copper Creek Patterns. It's a free pattern, and I will link it below. This is a great pattern. I have made it before for my grandson, and this time I did it just like I have in the past. I sewed everything on my serger except for the hems, which I did on my cover stitch. And I reinforced the back shoulders with interfacing. I don't think there's anything else I did to it. So the 2 fabrics I used, the minty green color is from knitfabrics.com. These, by the way, are both cotton spandex jerseys. And then the one with the animals on it is, I believe, a Michael Miller print, but it's from 2012 or 2013. However, I bought it last summer from Stone Mountain and Daughter, but it doesn't seem to be on their site anymore, unfortunately, but I think it's really cute. I made a point of, one of the many animals on this print is a turtle, and my grandson loves turtles. It's probably a tortoise, but still, I put it right on his tummy so he could easily see it. Well, he loves his new Grammy-made shirts, and I have some fabric set aside for the next version, and so I asked him if he'd rather have zebras or owls, and he chose owls, so that's what I will make next for him. For the last 2 weeks, I think, I've made Butterick 6848, which is a Palmer and Pletch pattern that used to be a McCall's pattern. And it's just a basic t-shirt, but I've made quite a few adjustments to it, and I like the way it fits, so I decided I want to do it again. So for this version, I used this fabric. I do not know what this is. It's a jersey, and might be cotton, might be polyester. I don't think it's rayon. I bought it years and years ago. It's been languishing in my stash because I didn't really have anything to go with this fabric except for white jeans, and I don't know, I just thought it would be too much white. But then I thought, well, let's remedy that. So I did. Last week I made an order with Stone Mountain and Daughter, one of my favorite fabric stores, and I bought some, amongst other things, I bought some Sapphire Linen, and I thought it would go well with this. So I made Butterick 6848 out of this border print, and I thought about putting the white at the bottom, but then I decided I'd rather have that up closer to my face and then the flowers. I think it's really pretty, and it is just a t-shirt, but the fabric elevates it. The fabric of this and then the fabric of the matching pants makes it quite an outfit. The fabric I bought to go with this is another Lady McElroy cruise washed linen, which is the same linen that I used couple weeks ago to make my red Pietras, and I really like it. It's 100% linen, and it's been enzyme washed. Now, I have a special / rigorous way I treat linen, pre-treat linen, and I don't know that it's the right thing to do, but it works for me. What I do is I soak my linen, usually in a bucket or a bathtub or a sink, soak it in water with a container of baking soda. And that baking soda, I believe, is called bicarbonate in other parts of the world. Anyway, I soak it in that combination for 24 hours, and then I wash it on hot. I dry it on hot, then I wash it on hot again, and then I dry it on hot again. So by that time, the shrinkage should be out, and the soak in the baking soda, I think, helps soften the fabric too. So my fabric is rumpled, but it doesn't wrinkle all that much. I like it. Well, then it was a matter of what to make with my new sapphire linen fabric. And no doubt you've heard the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So following that, I decided to make the Pietras again because I do like those. I seem to really like the cropped wide-legged version. I hope I continue to, since I'm making so many of them. There were no surprises making these. They came together really well, and the linen is just a dream to sew. I sewed everything on my machine, and then I finished all seams with my serger, and I hemmed them by hand, just because I like to. So now I have a matchy-matchy outfit, but I have to admit, I love matching. I like outfits. I like coordinating pieces too. So, well, I also won't promise that I won't make any more Pietras and Butterick 6848s because I like the combination. They are surprisingly easy, but I do have quite a bit of experience with them now. But I like it. Well, speaking of Pietras, my favorite outfit this week included some Pietras. So this past Sunday was Mother's Day here in the U.S., and I went to brunch at my daughter and son-in-law's house. And for that, I decided to wear my pink Pietras that I made a couple weeks ago. And then I wore my white Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan, which has turned out to be a very handy piece. And then with that, I wore a Butterick 6847 top, a Palmer and Pletch top, different from this one. Just has the drapey neck. I made this last summer out of an ITY, and I was really pleased with my outfit. It was very comfortable, it was appropriate and colorful and happy, and it's surprising to me still just how many things I have in my closet that go with these pink pants, but I love it. Later today, I have my virtual sewing circle hosted by Carol from Polly Sews. We're working on denim or denim type jackets, and it's a lot of fun. Well, I'm not quite sure what I will get up to next week. I wouldn't be surprised if I make another pair of Pietras. Hope you're not sick of them, but I'm enjoying them. And I'll be working on my denim jacket for the virtual sewing circle. And a week from today, next Friday, I will be have an open studio to go to with the group that I'm in. This will be my second open studio, and I will probably prep some more knit fabric pieces to take with me and work on my serger, but I'm not sure yet. So the only other thing going on this week is that I'm babysitting my daughter and son-in-law's 2 German Shepherds. So I've got 200 pounds of love here, and fur, a lot of fur. And it's been really fun. So if you hear any odd noises in the background, it's probably a German Shepherd. And the weather here has been glorious. It's supposed to get to about 82 here today, 85 tomorrow. And it's beautiful, clear blue skies. I'm looking out right now at it. Just wonderful. I love this weather. Not too hot. You know, you can actually wear a t-shirt without a sweater, which is really nice. And I don't know, when the weather is like this, it makes me feel like anything is possible, which is probably kind of silly, but it's how I feel. Well, that's my sewing news for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I say, I don't know what I'll do next week, but something, and I'm sure I will see you then. Thanks so much. Bye.